Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your entrepreneurship tutor, Professor Henry Bwisa of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Today, I want to speak of motivational quotes for budding entrepreneurs. Yes, first quote. First, learn, and then remove L. What are you getting? First learn, then earn. So first learn, then remove L. You will start earning. That is the motive of this talk of mine. We want to learn from the quotes that we're going to see. Quote number 1 by Peter Drucker. The first picture that you see. He says, entrepreneurship is neither a science nor an art. It is a practice. That's Peter Drucker. What does that mean? It tells us that do not lament about not having gone to school or failing to continue with higher education. And Jim Rohn, the second picture you see down there, says it well. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Yes, if Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg dropped out of college for entrepreneurship, or rather to go into entrepreneurship, then Kenya's Njenga Karume, who died a billionaire, finished only primary school, and Ibrahim Ambwere, also another millionaire, did not attend school, but they all became successful entrepreneurs. No, I am not saying that you should not go to school. I'm not saying that you should drop out of college. I'm saying if you do not continue the higher education, don't give up. Formal education will make you a living, of course, but self-education will make you a fortune. The quote. Number 2, Milton says, if opportunity doesn't knock on your door, then build a door for it to knock. What does that mean? If you keep waiting for the next great thing to happen in your life, then you may wait for a very long time. It's better to do something about it. Indeed, for every successful business you see around you, someone took a bold step. So do not wait hoping manna will drop from heaven for you. Create an opportunity for yourself. Don't rely on chance. Use your talent, that talent that you have. Look at your kitchen, there are those kitchen wastes. Indeed, just a week ago, my student started making drinking classes out of used wine bottles. Yes. Number 3, Steve Jobs. I am convinced that about half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Yes, and many other people have said the same. Now, Bill Gates says, if you were born poor, that's not your mistake. But should you die poor, that will surely be your own mistake. And Vince Lambert says, winners never quit, and quitters never win. And Robert Schuller puts it well. Tough times never last, but tough people do. And Chris Kruby taught that success requires hard work, patience, resilience, talent, teamwork, and yes, hard work again. So, successful entrepreneurs here are telling you that perseverance, hard work pays. Number 4, if you push through that feeling of being scared, that feeling of taking a risk, really amazing things can happen. That is Marissa Mayer. This quote tells us you need to step out of your comfort zone. Take risk, initiative to put your energy and actions behind your ideas, talent, interests. Don't fear to fail. Unless you try, you'll never know. And Napoleon Hill advised that if you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Yes, my student started making onion ring snacks, and she's staring at a great outside catering outfit. Did you know about onion rings? Oh, yes. She risked to do what somebody has not done. And there she is. She's now staring at this great catering outfit of hers. Number 5, dream big. Start small, but most of all, start. That's Simon Sinek. You know, making the decision to go for it is a step that many people never get to. They fear the unknown. And Faraz Ghazi recognized that fear is the most potent weapon. And Bertrand Russell advised that to conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. Did you know that Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook in his Harvard dorm? Yes, in a room in his Harvard University. What is now grandiose Facebook was started. So, dream big. Zuckerberg dreamed big, but he started small. But most of all, start. Start something. Start anything. Number 6, you never lose in business. Either you win or you learn. That's Melinda Emerson. Yes. If you can't seize a learning opportunity when things go wrong, you miss out on an important lesson. When asked about the many times he tried to invent the electric bulb, Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Yes. And Dale Carnegie says, "The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way." So don't fear to fail. Look at that word, fail. It's not fail. It is first attempt in learning. When you do something and you fail, take it positively, that that's a first attempt in learning. That's what these successful people are telling us. You never lose in business. You never fail in business. Either you win or you learn to do it better. Number 7, I didn't get there by wishing for it or hoping for it, but by working for it. That is Estee Lauder. Dreams can only go so far. Eventually, you have to take that all important first step. And Jackson Brown said, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Yes. And I went to school in the Soviet Union, and the Russians say, "Ni откладывай завтра то, что можно делать сегодня." And the translated will be, never postpone things to tomorrow. What you can do today. You know, procrastination is the thief of time. So, don't just wish, don't just hope, work for it. Number 8, if you never tried, how will you ever know if there is any chance? That's Jack Ma, great entrepreneur from the East. So, never count yourself out of something that you want without first giving it a shot. And when you do try, make sure you put forth your best effort. To my students, I don't give written exams. They must produce innovative startups while still on campus. A successful one of my students recently said, I never knew I could innovate until I came to your class. You see? Until she tried innovating, she never knew that she could innovate. And by me forcing my students to come up with innovative ideas, I have seen the potential that there is in every one of us. If you never tried, how will you ever know if there's any chance? Look at the wisdom from Jack Ma. Number 9, you are responsible for your life. You can't keep blaming somebody else for your dysfunction. Life is really about moving on. That is Winfrey Oprah telling us. Yes, difficult things are going to happen to you, but you get to decide what you make them mean. Blaming other people, like parents, or even the government, and using them as an excuse for your problems will only keep you stuck. If you want to be successful, you have to find a way to move on from past hurts. It's like learn from the mistakes that you made, learn from the misfortunes of others, and you'll move on. And lastly, number 10, if a man will not work, he shall not eat. That is from the good book, the Bible. And of course, Mother Teresa tells us God doesn't require us to succeed. He only requires that you try. And in trying, success will come. Yes. We hear that some among you are idle. I'm quoting now from the good book. They are not busy. They are busybodies. Such people we command and urge in the Lord Jesus Christ to settle down and earn the bread they eat. We can crudely interpret this to mean God helps those who help themselves. Yes, that verse doesn't exist. But look, if a man will not work, he shall not eat. Work for yourself, put in effort, and you'll succeed. You can work and pray, you'll succeed. You can pray and work, you'll succeed. But you don't just pray and sit back. So God will not help you by you just praying and sitting back. Yes. I hope these quotes have motivated you, have inspired you. Yes. The sky is not even the limit. Try it, persevere, fall and wake up. And please, opportunities, they are looking at you. Don't wait, nobody will give it to you. Whether you are a dropout from school, you passed but you didn't go higher education, you have been sacked from your job, whoever you are, all of us, have that potential. Entrepreneurs are both born and made. Yes, there are those who are born, but fewer of them are born. More of them are made. You can go to school and get it, but you could also take your talent, that what you were born with, and move on. Yes, thank you for watching our presentation. Please like it, leave a comment, share, and subscribe to support us. Thank you.